The Mu TA comes out though. TA versus Invoker.
Good matchup.
Maybe, do you even put Sylar mid and just say, let's not send Invoker there, or do you need him too badly for the tri lane?
Yeah, possibly. You want to adjust your... I think if you're LGD right now, you want to adjust your lanes so that you get the maximum advantage on your lanes. You get better lanes.
We'll see the bottom lane. Ogre Magi actually being allocated some farm here, as Batrider kind of swings back to the jungle, farms up a neutral stack or two, and they're going to go in bottom lane. Sylar, well, he gets stunned here, but it's the other way. The kill could go into Sansheng with the help of the Sunstrike, the Plasma Field. One more right click. Is it there? It's going to come from the Arcane Bolt. Down goes the Ogre Magi to start things off here. Rabbit's in all sorts of trouble as well. What was he thinking?
Wow. Why was he running in at them?
And Razor has 7 Tangos, 6 Magic Stick charges. Sylar's going to be back to full HP and a pretty decent mana pool as well in no time at all.
Middle lane. Middle lane. Oh, is he going to go for the dive?
This is Mu Dota for you, although he's actually not getting the kill off of this, so that's actually maybe a bit of a well, not mistake, but it does force Yao back to Fountain there. Going to be fine, and they're going to Moonlight Shadow down bottom lane. They're going to dodge this Observer Ward, and
Oh, do they have sentries?
they're going to run right into InJuly here.
Dear.
This is so bad.
Sentry just expired.
Who's he going to lasso? It's going to go on the Invoker first. Yao's the main target here. Rabbit going to take a ton of damage. Actually gets swapped there. They're going to lose the Vengeful Spirit and the Invoker. And the chase is on. Arrow hits MMY. It's an absolute bloody disaster. LGD going to lose all 5 most likely. InJuly goes down to the damage over time. And Sylar stuns up. Flame Break back. It's a 5-man wipe at the bottom lane.
That was such... You know, the moment the smoke break, the sentry expired and they had to place... They needed some time to place the other sentry because I think they didn't even realize the sentry expired and they were like, wait, we don't have a sentry here.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
It was just perfect from Newbee. Like, they didn't actually know this was warded, but they Moonlight Shadowed past the ward into a smoke as well. So LGD are like, oh, our smoke just broke. Where are they?
LGD were like, okay, we have a sentry here. We're just gonna be here.
Yeah.
And then the sentry expired at the last moment. What luck, man. That was just...
Everything that could go wrong went wrong for LGD, and I mean, some of it was luck, some of it was just really good decision making from Newbee. Like, to Moonlight Shadow past that ward, they obviously have a pretty good idea that there's quite commonly like an observer ward somewhere in this area around here, so if they don't do something like smoke, guess what? Rabbit's going to pick them off with ease. And they're going to Moonlight Shadow.
Moonlight. Sentry? They don't have a sentry. No sentry. No dust. Nothing.
I think that's where LGD are like, screw it, we can't contest Roshan, we have no detection right now. There is money for Faith to buy dust, but you need sentries really. Alright, they scout things out. Necrobook's going to see everyone in Roshan, but it's probably too late. The damage has been done. We're going to clear the Necrobooks and then finish off Roshan. Stampede forward. Can they stop this Roshan? Newbee going to maybe keep on going. What's the plan here? They got it to side. How taking a lot of damage. There we go. They get the Aegis on a House Lifestealer. He's going to go in nice and low on HP, so he could just bait this one out. They get the kill on the Razor and move on to Faith here. And the Centaur Stampede saves Faith's life for a little bit longer, as it will be Mu. Oh, with the BKB up. They've only lost a Lifestealer Aegis as well as the Batrider so far. InJuly gets cleared and the chase is on. Sansheng wants this Skywrath Mage. Will not be able to keep up with him, but it's a good victory for Newbee around the Roshan pit. Alright. Well, that was an amazing swap from Faith. Instantly dealing with the lasso. They were ready for it. Or at least Faith was ready for that, but...
Yeah, I think you, at this point, if you are the bad, you might actually just want to focus down on Faith every single time. Or he hits an arrow on Faith.
4-star, and Faith actually gets forced into How on the Lifestealer. Batrider goes in, throws a lasso out to get things started. That's a dead Razor, dead Centaur now as well. The chase onto the high ground. Faith will die to one more multicast, and... Doesn't actually... Oh, there we go. 2 times multicast pops up and 3 dead.
That's like just one arrow. They didn't even... Oh, they actually have a vision of the bench walking past. That's fine.
LGD, they scout out and Rabbit off on the side here. He was maybe looking for an engagement here. He's going to turn around now. Goes in, finds the Vengeful Spirit. No swap save for you, Vengeful Spirit. And just the one kill to get things started. Now How going to get to work on Sylar. Perhaps up, changes his mind. Goes for InJuly. 4 stuff out of there. Sylar still very much positioned forward here. One trap to slow him down, and Sylar, he's done for. Invoker going to throw a Chaos Meteor, gets sidestepped by most of the Newbee side, and Hal still going in. He's got the Aegis in hand. We'll burn it. And Skywrath Mage dead now. Invoker immediately buys back, but it's all over for LGD. Game 2 is in the bag for Newbee. We're going to a Game 3 winter.
It's in the bag.
Alright. Pretty straightforward stuff, I'd say. Like, just like the TA1 mid pretty handily. Lifestealer Batrider just got the ganks rolling. And